Okay, now you've got your groups and you've got your scenes. How about operating the whole lot by remote control? Imagine getting into bed at night and pressing the all off button on the remote. Once you've had this, you won't want to live without it. So let's look at how easy it is to program your remote control. Step 1, enter learn mode on any switch by holding the top two buttons until they start flashing alternately. Step 2, remove the cover of the remote control and flick the switch to the learn position. Step 3, press the button on the remote that you want to control your light or scene. You'll notice that all of the buttons on all of the switches will start flashing together. Step number 4, press the button on the switch that you want to control with your remote control. When you do that, all of the buttons on that switch will start flashing rapidly. Remember, it can be on any wall switch or plug adapter anywhere in the house. Step number 5, wait until the buttons go back to a slow alternate flash. At this point, you can program more buttons on your remote control by repeating steps 3 to 5. Press the button on the remote, press the button on the switch. Wait for them to go back to a slow alternate flash, press the button on the remote, and press the button on the switch. Slow alternate flash, button on the remote, button on the switch. You can even program the remote to turn on the scene that you created earlier. You can program a total of 10 buttons on the remote by pressing the shift button before you press the button you want to program. In other words, this gives you 2 pages of 5 buttons. Step 6, exit learn mode by holding the top 2 buttons of any switch for a couple of seconds until they stop flashing. Then step 7, slide the switch on your remote back to the use position and replace the back cover. You're done. Okay, let's see how we've gone. This button turns on this light, this button turns on this light, this button, this light, and finally this button, this light. And now we can even operate our scene as well by pressing that. Brings our scene to the desired level, and we can turn them all off with the all off button. There we go. C-Bus Wireless, 2 wires, 240 volts, too easy. Now you know just how easy it is. Let's have a look at some great applications.